All right, so it's not letting me go live. There, finally. Okay, good, good, good. It wasn't letting me go live for some reason. I kept getting an error. And I don't know if that's because I did the 1080 high definition or what, but it wasn't allowing me to go live. It was giving me an error, and it would process. But we're on now. Y'all can hear me now. Do y'all see the so we're okay, we're on live now for sure. I thought we were already on live. Like I said, it was just processing and then it gave me an error. So just right now it put me on live. Pitbull prospecting, what's up, brother? Can y'all see me? Jeff, can you now is it going? All right, is it working now, guys? Somebody let me know. Can you see me on the screen? Anybody? Jeff sent me a message. Occasional outlaw. Okay, good, Joey. So y'all see the so if Joey can, okay, looking good, loud and clear, awesome. Thanks, Jeff. Thank you, Joey. So can y'all see the stream that I posted? I'll post it again right now. Um, Anybody is welcome. Uh, Anybody from our community is welcome to join up on this live stream so we can talk about whatever you guys want. I mean, besides filling up this board live. Um, but as we as we're here talking and y'all can see the banner on the bottom right here, right? Let's see, somebody's coming on. All right, here we go. All right, cool, Pitbull. Thanks for joining, brother. It's just another roundup that I'm doing here, uh, so we can get this board filled. Um, it's my Friday. Awesome. Actually, last night I was at work, man. I have this freaking toothache way in the back, and not my wisdom, but next to it. And my face was like this in the middle of the night. I just told my boss, I gotta go, man. I'm in so much pain. And I even took some painkillers, and they were not working. I looked for Mr. Go Panning. All right, it's your Friday. Every day's your Friday, Jeff. Have you tried to, Jeff? Have you tried to join the stream? Any one of y'all can join up. You can join the stream if you want. Just click on the StreamYard link that I just posted. Jocko, just click on it. I want to make sure it's working. Well, anyway, let me know. Um, I need to put some names on this board though because I had a couple of people, all for gold. All for gold. We got to put him up here. And he said for me to just pick. He already paid me through Cash App. He said for me to pick 5 spots for him. So I'll put him right here. 53. All for gold. All for gold. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Right? Yeah. 1. I already lost him. Damn it. Okay. All for gold. All for gold. All for gold. 1. Uh, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I got him 5 times. Took me a little bit, but yeah. He bought 5 spots a few days ago, and I'm putting him on live. So we got witnesses. GS Prospecting, what's up, my brother? We need to get you on this board, GS. All right, so for whoever wants to join, I'm going to post the link again. Jeff, is it allowing you to join the stream, or have you even tried? Because I'm still fairly new to the whole StreamYard deal. It's awesome. I mean, 10 times better than just going live on YouTube. I get to put this banner right here that's going. I get to put, yeah, change my logo too. You're banned? What do you mean? All right, cool. I'm gonna play with this thing. I'm gonna change my logo, baby. Change my logo. There it is. I wonder if I can blow it up a little. Overlay. Background. All right. You can put some background music on this bad boy too. That's pretty awesome. But I got my own. I don't know if y'all can y'all hear the music that I'm playing right now? Because I don't want to get copyrighted again. So yeah, I'll be repeating myself throughout the stream. Whoever wants to join, I posted the link already. It's there in chat. Um, yeah, that. Yes, sir. Yeah, I hope you get that truck fixed, GS. We need wheels. Everyone needs wheels. Yeah, at work, man, they cut. I mean, well, not really cut it, but OT is overtime's not really necessary right now. Um, yes. So anyhow, I just I know how you feel though, A3 and GS. I really do, honestly. Um, I know that some people think that I'm making big bucks and stuff like that with the pay dirt. I'm honestly, I'm not, guys. I mean, it's like I'm happy if I break even. Um, but if I do make like extra money and stuff from sales, I put it back in and I invest in stuff like you know new sticker channel stickers, just to kind of change it up and have fun with these channel stickers. Um, I mean, not only that, uh, I load up the bags and I don't just put the guaranteed amount. I put extra, and then whatever uh, more extra you find in the pay dirt is from the claim. Because oh Jeff, okay, um, whatever like big time extra. I hope, and a lot of my customers and I was already gonna do that, Jeff. I was gonna put GS on here because he's like one of the biggest supporters that I know uh, in our community. I was just gonna do that. So you're gonna put two for him. All right. Thank God. That's good. That's good. Okay. All right. You sent it right here. Cool. So, do you have any numbers in particular, Jeff? If you can see 109, 110, I don't know, 126, 127, 128, 167, 68, 69, 175. Is there anything, or do you want me to just? Yeah, brother. Hey, come on, GS. We're all family, Um, I was already gonna put you on there, and Jeff jumped on it before me. Thank you, brother. Jeff, that's what this whole community is all about, man. We all take care of each other. We all watch out for each other. It all goes round and round. GS, you got any numbers in particular that you want off this board that are free, that are open? If you can see it. I got all the balls right here. There's 200 in here. I already counted them. They're all in here. And so let me know, like, if you have a particular number. Okay, a high number. A high number for occasional outlaw. How about 197? Now two more. Just pick them. Okay, these are from Jeff. These are from Occasional Outlaw GS. I'm gonna pick them. GS Prospect. That's one. That's two from Jeff. And I'm gonna put you down one from me, okay? All right. Uh-oh, look who's in the house. All right. Donna's in the house. Jason, Mr. Culver. I hope you're doing well, brother. I was going to call you today, but it's my Friday, so I was resting. I'll be up all night tonight. Those are my hours. I'm a graveyard worker. So I'm off tonight, tomorrow night, Saturday night, and then I go back to work Sunday night. Donna from Texas, right, Donna? Eagle Eye Prospector is in the house. Welcome, brother. We're just doing another roundup here, putting people on the board, raw and live. Get your rodeo balls. Let's get this board filled up, and the grand prize, like I've said before, is going to be the dynamite bag. But this is grand prize. There's going to be plenty of other prizes, folks. There's going to be other stuff like what I usually do, the headlamp, the miner's headlamp. I got one. I got my own right here. Right? I got my own right here. And these suckers, these are no joke, man. These lamps are no joke. Look at that. That's freaking gazillion a gazillion lumens. Look at that. You can see right through my hand. Look at that. Yeah, but there's a lower beam, high beam, super high beam. I guess like a, yeah, there's a infrared light, blinker light, emergency light, and then off. Well, these bad boys right here, you can, in the box, it comes with a charging cable. So it does these. They don't take batteries like my Duracell does. My mining headlamp here, my Duracell. This bad boy takes AAA batteries. It's bright too, but not as bright as these. This one's super bright. The lumens are, I mean, out of this world, a gazillion. But yeah, so you charge these up in your car, wherever, and it lasts hours and hours. So these are excellent right here. So there'll be some of these up. I'll post a prize list on the day of the rodeo, Saturday, which is going to be this Saturday, the 18th of November, um, at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So we're going to have stuff like this, prizes. We're going to have a couple of rodeo pay dirts, the smaller bags that I have. They're about a pound, a little bit less than a pound. Um, and then in the end, grand prize, a shirt. Uh, what else? A couple of other prizes, folks. If you've been to my rodeos, my giveaways, um, you know what to expect out of prizes. PA Patriot, what's up, brother? I hope you're doing good, man. Uh, Anybody want to join the live? PA, you want to join? James, you want to try to join? Um, Let me post the link again. It'll help me because sometimes I start talking and uh, I miss some of the message comments on here. Okay, cool. That's all right, PA. But it's up there. For whoever feels like joining in. We can talk about whatever y'all want. James, uh, post your link to your new website. James Culver has a website. He's got his pay dirts. Post it all you want, James, up in here. GS, no, we're good, man. Oh yeah, look at that. T-Rep Adventures in the house. All right. Starting to feel like a party a little bit here. It's my Friday, so I know for everyone else it's Wednesday, but it's actually my Friday night, so it's party time with some coffee, big Texas style coffee, and we got Rigby, Flower Gold Wizards. But yeah, it's my Friday, um, and we need to get this board filled up. We need to, and I like doing it live and raw. I mean, this is as real as it's gonna get. The banner is down there at the bottom. Uh, Once this thing rings, um, you can pick any open slot, any open any open rodeo balls. If you can see them, like 151, 152, 153, 154 is open. Uh, 93 and 94 is open. 91's open. 60 is open. 61, 63. Mo Noop is in 62. Mo Noop. Let's see if he shows up. Mo Noop's in slot 62. He's got more than that. I know he does. We got GS Prospecting on the board. YEEHAW. All right. 47. It's open. 47 is right in between I Am Zaxxon and El Wrench. Oh, Wrenchy. John. Yeah, 47's open. It's right here. Okay, T-Rex. 47. You got it. $47. Oh, yeah. It's right here on the banner. Um, Either Cash App or oh, you can't read it? Yeah, it's the $ G minus 777. Let me post it right here. That's the Cash App. All right. All right. Sounds good. What do we got? I just heard a bleep. Yes, Donna. We are very glad. All right, T-Rex. Got you. You're on there. 47. I'm sending you a thumbs up. Okay. Awesome. All right, so we'll be on this. Well, I'll be on this live stream for a couple hours tonight. Um, yeah, so we'll see whoever joins up. I know it's Wednesday. Kat told me, Kathleen Maples, she told me she wasn't going to be able to make it. They're out doing stuff, but that's okay because I'll do probably another live show mañana, tomorrow. Who do we got? Jeff, you're in the house. All right, here we go. Add to stage. I'll do another live mañana, tomorrow, and then probably Friday. Uh, so that Saturday we'll be ready to rock on this rodeo and get this grand prize out there. Jeff, go ahead.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. That's what I wanted.
Any echo?
Awesome. No, no echo. Excellent. Not on my side.
Awesome.
It's good to see you, brother.
Good to see you, man. Good to see everybody. It's been a crazy couple months, hasn't it? Woo!
Dude, I'm telling you, it's like we both went through whatever this black clouds that were over us, and I'm just barely peeking my head up above water, you know?
Yep.
Seriously. But everything's pretty much caught up now.
Same here. Had a good week. Had a good month. It's a holiday season, man. It's a good time of
It
year.
is. It is. Right.
Or try to make it one if we can.
Exactly. No, we're going to. We will.
Got quite a
We're
few
not
folks.
gonna we're gonna make it fun and exciting.
I just love seeing Donna here. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
Everybody, especially Donna, because she comes from like the music side of it. And I
Right.
see her on PA's show or your show. That's just cool. But you
Yes,
got
sir.
Joey and T-Rev, James Culver, a lot of PA in there. You got a lot of people in there.
All the big dogs. Big dogs. I like showing up to a live show, like whether it's Miller or Dick Daddy or whoever's live show, and see all the big timers, in our community up on the show. I always post up a goofy comment like, "Look at all these rock and rollers. Look, there's a big time rock and roller right there. Rocky Mountain.
Brad
Brad's in the
Hayden.
house." Oh,
Hey, Brad. Man, I love that bag, dude. I just
get
love the color.
some.
Not only does it look good, it feels good. It's 3 or 4 pounds. It just feels good.
Trying to make it as fun as possible. And like everything's big in Texas, so I really did want to send out small bags. The only time I'll send out small bags is is for this season for the holidays. I'm gonna post up like you were mentioning earlier, Jeff. Uh, I have stocking stuffers that I sold last year on eBay and did pretty good. Some people were ordering like 10 at a time. Uh,
Sweet.
I'll send you a picture of what I did last year, and then you'll see them on the web page. I don't know. Maybe I'll put them up tomorrow. Well, when I was talking to 83 Sky Warrior, he was like, "Yeah, post them after Thanksgiving," but I might as well just do it so that everybody can get their orders before the 25th of December. You
Yeah,
know,
that's so. Pardon me. Yeah, that I like that term, stocking stuffers. The bags that I've had made up recently, and the new stuff coming out for the holiday season. I want to get out as many as possible. So, shipping costs and all that can become an issue. So
right?
trying to keep them to where they're a $6 ship instead of a $10 or $11 ship. Maybe a smaller bag that's 10 ounces or so with a little bit of gold and some stuff in it. Um, that's kind of a stocking stuffer, I think. You know what I mean when I think of something like that. Kathleen got
Yeah,
in.
yeah. Who do we got in here? Somebody showed up. Oh, 403 prospectors in the house.
Yeah.
And we got Kathleen.
Oh,
Kathleen, I
how
know
cool.
you're, yeah.
So
I
can
know
I
she's been,
mention, hey George, can I
uh,
mention what we talked about earlier and see if we get some feedback from the community?
shoot it. Shoot it,
Awesome.
brother.
So George and I were talking about either at work or with our family, instead of somebody like I've got a Christmas list here that I'll never be able to handle all to myself. So we were talking about, hey, why don't we do a drawing where anybody who wants to get in it in the community, we get everybody's name, and we just do a draw like you would with your family. So everybody gets a gift for Christmas from the community, but you don't know who it's coming from because we're going to have just a draw 1 for 1. You know what I mean? Something small. It don't have to be anything crazy. Like, I'll give you an example. For me, somebody draws a bag of my pay dirt, I'm going to go down and put together a nice little bag, you know, quarter, half gram, whatever, you know, that I got laying around, maybe a little couple goodies with it. If you're a coin person and you're in on this and you want to send somebody a coin, anything stupid or silly, we were just talking about maybe doing that where George could draw the balls. I'd have a
Yeah.
hat full of names for everybody who gets in. So you just got to worry about shipping one gift. Who knows whose name you might draw? Get a bag of mine. You might get a bag of George, or somebody else who's in here. You might get their bag. We're thinking about having that kind of fun this Christmas and doing that drawing early December to get everything out by Christmas.
Right.
Besides that, we're going to do a show to keep it all in the community here. I don't know if you guys can see this. There it is. This is the newest bag from Occasional Outlaw. It's the Kris Kringle edition.
I like that.
So
I like that. I like
kind
it.
of funny. Just having some fun with it. Every day is Saturdays, so man, I just dream shit up. Oh, pardon me. I just dream stuff up.
Yep.
I don't think shit's a bad word, is it?
So listen, give us some feedback on that. If we get enough people in the community that want to do that, you can send an email to myself or George, and we'll get all the names that everybody wants to be involved and get it all put together. And then we'll pick a night in early December to have a live show and do the drawing live, announce who's got who for their gift this year, who's getting who. That'd be just a lot of fun, I think. And like we were talking about, it don't have to be anything crazy. Something you can put together. If you want in, you got laying around, you can mail for $6 or $7, $5. You know, if you get my name, you're getting a bag of pay dirt with a bunch of goodies and something kind of cool. You know, shit, you just never know what you're gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
But it'd be a fun Christmas, and everybody gets something.
For sure.
Because I was looking at my list, I'm like, man, I got a lot of people on here. How am I gonna cover everybody?
Yeah.
Just, not talking about family, just our community here.
Donna says, ho, 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 sounds fun.
Travis in here and Kat.
And
yeah, Donna said like a secret, like a secret Santa exchange. Yeah.
So
like
is that what they call that? You know what I'm talking about is we used to do it as a family where on Thanksgiving, everybody would have their name in the hat. So you draw, maybe you'd get your cousin or your brother or your aunt, you know, and you'd have to get them a gift, and we'd have a lot of fun with it. So if we had enough people that wanted to do that and we got an even number, even if we got an odd number, I'll make up another spot, you know, and send out a couple, but we'll have some fun with it.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Brad's right. Rocky Mountain said, Living Room Panner, he has an awesome deal. I last year, I think, or the year before that, I participated, and that was fun. He had a big old deal, though. So if you haven't, go ahead.
Well, I'm only 7 months in. This is my first Christmas in the community. Maybe somebody already does this and I don't even know it. You know what I mean? Or has something like it.
Well, Living Room Panner does it really raw, Jeff. He does it. He writes everybody's name on a notepad, and just like we got names here on the board. It's raw, it's real, and it's as simple as it can get. And he explains everything, and he'll put like what I'm doing right now, a pre-rodeo show, so we can get names up on the board. He'll do his pre-rodeo. I mean, pre raffle or Christmas deal. Uh, in advance so that you can get your name put on his notepad. And no, he does it very well. You can living room pattern. He's got his shows. You can see how he's done it. What happened to DB?
I don't know. I was getting ready to say something and he was gone. I was like, whoa. Hey,
Yeah,
that's Wildcat or Kathleen Cat. That's a good point too. Everybody will have a mail call after Christmas.
right, right.
He said he tried.
Okay, yeah.
Did you click him off, George? I don't have no control of it.
No, no. It just shows that it's processing,
Oh,
like it did to me in the beginning when I hit go live. It gave me an error, and that's why I wasn't popping up on the screen. But I don't know, maybe StreamYard has a few bugs, or maybe it's my server. I don't know, or it could be in his area. Phone service sucks. Okay, he's I'm here on my laptop. You're on your computer, Jeff?
I am.
Yeah, it works better on the
Hey,
computer.
I made a little video on a mail call because I got some cool stuff in the last week. But I got a funny quick story. So David Maynard, right? Um, on that Culver benefit deal, my name got drawn for David Maynard bag, and he sent it. Well, it's been like lost in limbo with the United Postal Service for a month. If you track it, it's just out there somewhere. Man, he's like, I want to send you another bag. I was like, no, I'll get you on the next one. That dude would not have any of that, man. He sent me another bag. It came today. Man, he's stubborn as I am. Yeah, there's a bag out there in limbo somewhere between St. Louis and Kansas City.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. I'm laughing because you don't know how many times that has happened to me sending out packages, man. And it's just like you said in limbo. It's just jumping around, and I'm like, oh man, you know what? I'm just gonna send you another one, and because I can't leave it hanging like that,
Right.
I know how
So
that feels.
I got something up my sleeve. So Rocky Mountain Prospector Brad. So living room panner. I'm gonna check out those videos, Brad. But Brad also says we can do our own. Man, I think we ought to do one. There's generally the same folks here. If I do a live, I see a lot of these same folks that you see. We could have some fun with this, man.
Right? No, we will definitely. You know, um, Brad, what happened? What do you mean five? Oh, oh, that's right. You sent me a message, Brad. That's right. He sent me a text. Was it a message? And
Missing
yeah,
five
some
grand.
goofy stuff has been happening. Yeah, the post office is freaking. I don't know what the hell they're doing or
Holy
what's going on,
shit,
but crossing names and stuff. I don't know.
man, that is not funny. See, I kind of laugh it off with David's story because it was a half gram, and I told him, don't worry about it. We'll get you on the next one. And he still sent it anyway. But man, when you're talking 5 grams, Jesus, man, I guess you just
Yeah,
put a clip in. They forwarded
look
my
at
GM.
that. Look at what he said right there. What Brad said. They
In
forwarded.
West Jordan, Lord, man,
And then trying to file an insurance claim with them is just ridiculous, man.
that makes me nervous as hell. I've sent 15-gram vials several times now selling gold to folks. Woo, man. What if one of
Oh,
those got lost? That's a grand. That's $1,000, man.
oh,
Woo! Good night, PA.
oh,
Dan, have a good evening. It's my Friday, so
Yeah.
PayPal closed his case. That is
Jeff, e- every day is your Friday. No, I was saying every day is your Friday.
yeah. Or Saturday. Sometimes I lose track of the week, especially the like even the weekends, and then I realize when football comes on, I know it's Sunday. Most of when it comes on at noon anyway.
Yeah, unfortunately, Donna, it is, but not in our community, not in
No,
our space.
man, I'll tell you what, I will say I've only been involved for 7 or 8 months, but man, everybody is on the, just on the up and up, it seems like.
Yeah, we're somehow like all on the same page. Like, I mean, our what is our biggest thing is looking for gold, prospecting for gold, whether it be
Treasure
in
hunting.
paydirt
Yep.
bags or going out to the claim. We're looking for that shiny, but it's a hobby that gives back. I mean, because like if you go on fishing trips, I have spent $800 for 8 hours on a boat trip in Baffin Bay by Port Aransas here down South Texas. $800, right, for 8 hours to go fishing for some trophy redfish.
Right.
Now, now you're gonna get back fish that you're gonna eat, but you're not gonna get back like with gold. You understand what I'm saying, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So that's this
GS
hobby. What do you say?
he hasn't watched football since he started finding gold.
Yeah, and I haven't gone fishing either. Like,
I know he checks in on them Seahawks. He ain't bullshitting me.
no, he's got to.
He's checking out Seahawks. I know he is. Yeah, that sucks, Brad. Man, I see that here. So it got delivered to West Jordan. They closed it all out. Didn't matter if it was the wrong address. Boy,
Yeah,
see, I'm one of them. I'm glad I'm a little older. 20 years ago, Jeff would have been in the post office doing some stupid shit on his way to jail. I was just that way when I was younger, man. I was gonna go find answers. I used to carry money around a rat hole like a 500 or $1,000 just because I knew that anything might send me to jail and I wanted some bond money on me, some bail money.
oh man, we're so much alike, man. Look what Kat said: redfish versus gold.
That is a tough one, man. The wife watches. Yep. Oh, speaking of, so man,
Mike Nelson is in the house. Thank you, sir.
see you, Jason.
What's football? What is football? Foosball. It's foosball.
Had snow in Galveston. Oh, James, Christmas in Galveston caught a 50-pound redfish. Was a good day. Even had snow. I've been to that beach.
You have?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. It's along the Gulf of Mexico, along with Port Aransas. But there is a Baffin Bay, the flats. That's where I used to go redfish trophy fishing. And I was paying top dollar because the guide provides everything. I mean, he everything. You don't even have to take your own fishing rods, which I prefer, but he's got top of the line, badass everything. And the bait he provides, beer, whatever. Well, I don't drink anymore, but when I did drink, my drinking days.
I was in Pasadena, Texas, a suburb of Houston, doing a sheet metal job at Steel Pipe Supply. And I've been all over the world in the service and my traveling on my own and been to beaches everywhere. I had a guy with me in his 40s who'd never seen the ocean. So when that job was wrapped up and we drove back to Kansas City, I took him to Galveston Beach just so he could see the ocean.
Just to see some waves.
Yeah, just to see some waves. Because he asked me, he goes, how far would it be? I was like, oh man, come on, let's just journey up the road a little.
Throw a line in, see what you catch. Yeah, but I since my hobby pretty much changed into something bigger that I didn't even imagine it was going to with the gold prospecting. Um, it took me away from fishing.
Man, Wildcat, that is freaking funny, man. That is funny. I'm just picturing her husband doing that.
Back in your wild days, you're not still in your wild days, Cat? I think you are.
I'm talking about up here where her husband would stand at the post office box door waiting on the check,
Yeah.
and he'd shove the bills back at him. She's our kind of people. Yeah, I'm seeing here gold GS. He got into some little trouble when he was 15. Sounds like time changes you.
Yep, time does. Age changes us.
If you're lucky, man, and you can stay out of, stay out of the craziness and stay out of prison and just get around a good folk or two. The army
You
was it
you
for me. The service, discipline.
you pretty much said it right there because a lot of my friends from high school, they either got shot, drive-bys, whatever gangs and stuff was happening in the 80s, and
The 80s.
I don't know, everybody was just shooting each other up or whatever, or you shot somebody, so you had to, a few of my friends had to do prison time and they're just barely getting out now, attempted murder or murder, and then just I don't know, it was bad times in the 80s.
Sometime we'll have to have story time because I will
I
tell you
know.
the wildest. So I've never been in prison, but I've spent the night in jail in many countries, in many states. And someday I'll tell stories with you. But man, the 80s, I was hitting my late teens primes, or I was 16 in 81. So yeah, the 80s were my decade.
Jeez.
Mexico jails, Korean jails, jails in Europe. I've been everywhere.
Well, can you imagine, Jeff, if you didn't join the military?
Probably wouldn't. I don't know if I'd be alive. I don't know, man.
The
Military was it.
military put you in line. They gave you direction. They gave you order. You know, I didn't get into the military because I got shot in the eye, my right eye. I got shot. I can't see out of my right eye. I got shot at the age of, I think I was 13 or 14 years old. Lost my eyesight. So I wasn't able to go into the military like I wanted to because all my uncles on both sides of the family went through the military. went into the military, did a couple went to Vietnam, and then even my cousins were able to get in, but not me. When I tried to go sign up, they were like, "No, you're blind from your right eye. We cannot.
Yep.
You can't. You're disqualified. You're jacked up. In other words,
Right.
sorry." I'm like, well, damn, I should be getting a check then, a government check. Nope, not even that.
I was about that age too, Jason. Gold Squad said he fired first shot a gun at 10. I think I was right around there, 38 special. Yeah, A3. He was in the service, so he knows what it might
Well,
take, and to only spend the night. I take that back. The Mexico jail actually spent the weekend. I went in on Friday and they got me on Monday. Fort Bliss, it was our liaison officer, LT, come and got me. He's in Juarez. I promise you, he's in a Juarez jail. That's what they told him at formation. I promise you, he's in a Juarez jail. Right, they were. Yes, I was.
who else is going to join up with us here? Let's see. I'll
Yeah.
post
Hey,
it
so let's
again.
talk a little bit more pay dirt. How many spots you got left on that board? So it looks like you got maybe 15 or 20 spots left.
Something, no, more than that.
Oh, do you?
The last count I did, it was at about 60, 65 or so.
I
But
get
I'm gonna tomorrow night. I'll do the same thing tomorrow night and then Friday night, and so then Saturday when I start the stream, it's probably gonna be like the last rodeo. People wanted to buy a bingo ball, but it was already sold out. There was only 75 at the time. Now we got enough. Hopefully, when people join up on the live rodeo on Saturday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, um, there'll still be some slots, and they'll be able to get in before we start doing the picks, the drawing. So I'm gonna have a special guest, Jeff, uh, Saturday for the rodeo do pick. So I'm not gonna do the picking.
awesome.
Special guest.
Yeah, I love the chat, man. Donna at A3 and Pitbull, everybody. Just having fun. So, hey, man. So have email George or myself at Occasional Outlaw. You can find my email info. Who we got?
That's on your screen.
Yeah, DV
All right.
prospecting in the house.
Pitbull's here too. He's just on the other side of the table.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
put my email up on the screen, George. You see that where I
Okay.
put it up there? Hey, DB.
Hey.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah, for the Christmas what did you call it? Like a Secret Santa?
Yeah.
Got it.
So, hey, yeah, email George or email myself. We'll get all the names together that everybody that wants to participate and that's able to. And if you want to, but you're unable to because you maybe need a little gold or whatever, maybe there's something holding you back, man, just mention that in the email and I'll see what I can do to help you out. But if we can get a bunch of all the folks here in the community that want to do that and think that's a good time, man, we'll do a live show for a holiday show and just have a good time, do some drinking. And I'm not a drinker, but I'll have a holiday live show with everybody, and I'll have a little bit. And I'm not a drinker, but I'll have a holiday live show with everybody, and I'll have a little bit. One of you guys got an echo.
Yeah.
I think it's DB.
You've been.
On the road,
Tony
dude.
King. Tony King is in the house. Happy Thanksgiving.
Tony.
Tony King. Tony King is in the house. Happy Thanksgiving.
Tony.
Mo Noop. I didn't boot him off. He took himself off. DB. Oh, Brad's asking. Rocky Mountain Prospector's asking Jeff. A holiday hoedown.
Right.
You call
And
me?
man, I don't know about a price. I wasn't thinking about a price. You know, me personally, it's whatever you want to do or can do. You know, for me, my thing is pay dirt in my garage. So I'm going to have a bag of the Kris Kringle dirt going out with some gold in it and a couple little goodies or whatever, you know, and I'm going to mail that off to whoever draws my name. So, and maybe somebody in here's into silver, or they got a coin or whatever, man, or yeah, just whatever. Just having some fun in the community. And you know, nobody's gonna until we do.
Yeah, I'll put up a bag.
And you know, when it comes time for the live show and we do it, nobody's going to know yet who they're going to draw or what they're going to get, you know, and then whoever you do draw, who knows what you're getting from him. You know, like I said, it might be pay dirt from Outlaw or George or whatever.
Right.
If that sounds like fun and you want to get involved with that, just let us know. And here in the next couple of weeks after Thanksgiving, we'll put it all together with all the names and just have a good old time. I might break out and have to have like a margarita or something, or have a drink and get in the holiday spirit.
Mo, you got injured? Why did you do that?
Hope we find you well, Mo.
Trying to do something I'm doing.
Brad was asking there. Yeah, Jeff. Think of you know. I guess I don't know.
What's that, George?
Oh no, because Brad was saying, you know,
whatever. I would say whatever you can afford. You know, I don't think anybody's going to care, like, you know, one way or another. I'm certainly not. I'm just going to do my thing and ship it off because, you know, there's shipping you got to think about. That's why I think it's a good idea where somebody like you or me or whoever in the community might have their list and they're like, man, I'm going to have to ship a bunch of stuff. Well, this way we can all interact as a family for Christmas and you only got one person to worry about. Because God knows we still have our own families and nieces and nephews and kids and grandkids to think of. I would say 25, 50, even though if I send something out and it's $50 and I get something that's 10, I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? That's me personally. It's all in the fun of it. So whatever, I would say whatever. Whoever gets involved, whoever's thinking, man, I might do that with them, it's probably already got a good idea of what they might do. You know what I mean? Whatever their thing is.
Yeah.
Mine is, and I still haven't disclosed my other bag because it's going to be, so let's talk about that. When we do the Christmas show, oh man, I'm almost going to have to do a different live.
Look who's in the house. I'm Saxon in the house.
I wondered where the hell he was. And Megadog, where's Megadog? Zach, there's some others.
Yeah, I didn't pre-announce it. I just since it's my Friday or our Friday, Jeff,
It's my Saturday.
your Saturday. I'm gonna do another one, probably two more before the rodeo, before Saturday.
Okay.
To try to get this board at least
red.
75, 80% somewhere.
It's like jumping there with that message.
I don't know.
Something like that.
Can't see the chat.
You're breaking up, dude.
My friend.
Who's breaking up?
Have you?
Oh, he's breaking up. I can't hear.
I haven't figured this stuff out yet, so I can see the chat.
I figured it out the last time, but it was an accident. So.
Yeah, no.
Hold on, Jeff. Oh, guys, hold on.
Oh. See, that's what I'm talking about. Mine will be baked with love. Man, that's what I'm talking about. If that's your thing, man, because I don't know why, but chocolate chip cookies hit my mind right away. Man, I don't have control of it, Brad. I don't know what's up. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that was getting to be difficult to understand what was going on, breaking up a little bit. Zach. Man, I got to figure out how'd Zach get in here? Who approved that?
I know, right?
How did he sneak by? Oh, listen, George, do you mind? Because I don't want to do it on your rodeo on Saturday. Can I mention the folks that bought some of the pay dirt recently? I appreciate that. Everybody's name's on a list for this bag right here. It's the 1 gram bag, Chris Kringle. Let me see if I can get that right.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah. No, go for it, brother. Go for it.
So here's the deal. I still have a few bags of the Jesse James, and I do have a couple of small 1/2 gram bags of that Chris Kringle. If anybody gets one by the end of the month, not only do you get a badass bag of pay dirt that I'm going to send you that's fat and heavy pans, but your name will go on the list for the drawing to win this 1 gram bag. Everybody buying a bag gets a shot at this till the end of the month. So when we do our live December show, we can do that drawing for that winner off of my list. And then I have a surprise bag that I haven't disclosed yet. We can do that on the Christmas show. That's going to be a couple little giveaway bags. Man, can I mention? No, we'll talk about the other one some other time. I'll have to do a little video.
No, go for it, man. I'm typing some stuff. Go ahead. We can share whatever.
Okay, so I've got this bag. Everybody that's here might as well hear this anyway. So I've got this one bag is going to be my raffle bag. Everything else will be giveaway bags, unless you want to buy one of the bags we just talked about. But this particular bag is the Chris Kringle / mystery bag. And it's going to be a loaded bag. 1+ grams. And that bag, when I build it's going to start with a 1 gram Australian nugget, verified Australian nugget. I have the, I got the documentation. So I'm going to start there. And so you're not just getting a nugget and being done. I'll sprinkle in some added gold. I'm going to throw in some silver shot, maybe a piece of crystalline silver, Indian head or eagle copper coin, Kennedy $50, some garnets, some gems, and just loaded up a big old fat bag. So I think I need to sell some spots for that. And I'll pick a spot out. I'm going to raffle this one. Going to raffle
Do you
this
have
one.
any more, Jeff? Do you have any more of those musket lead?
Yeah, the musket balls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those are awesome.
That's my signature. They go in every bag.
Those are awesome. When you sent me that one, I was like, "Hey, this is a musket ball right here."
So this holiday bag here, the one I'm going to raffle, we'll do the typical $5 a spot, 5 for 20. And like I said, I'm going to start building that 1+, probably 1.5 grams bag. It will be at least 1.5 grams bag. I just decided. It starts with that 1 gram Australian nugget. Here in a day or two, I'll have a video up showing that nugget and how I'm going to build that bag. It's going to be loaded up with everything. It'll have a channel, my channel shirt, the occasional outlaw shirt, stickers, and a poker chip, all that. So I'm going to auction that off. Benedict Ricky, hello.
Hello, brother. What's up, brother? Welcome.
I say we're going to raffle it off maybe here in a week or so. Or maybe just on that live. We'll do it on that live show. That way, I make sure that bag, whoever wins that raffle, that big fat bag with the Australian nugget, it'll go out and get to whoever by Christmas. Everything out by, get there by Christmas.
Right. And last year, man, I'm so glad that I was able to get those stocking stuffers up before the 25th.
Yeah. Because you know how we were just talking about the post office, man. First of all, you're going to hope it doesn't get lost. And then if it doesn't, maybe it gets there in, 17, 20 days.
Yeah, because they get flooded in December. They get right now they're flooded. They're flooded now, and then it gets worse in December.
You do no more.
Joe, hey, check this out, George. See Zaxxon here talking about he hasn't done well in raffles and could use a win. Check this out. This Australian nugget I have is part of a 4 lot that I bought from Mike at Gold Nugget Sales. It really is Australian gold. Beautiful gold. Man, if he gets in the raffle and he wins that, I'm going to shit because that's the last of those 4. His ass has one of those. He's got an Australian nugget. He won a bag earlier on my channel a couple months ago with one of them nuggets. Donna Maskowitz, her husband's restoring a 49 Studebaker. How freaking cool is that? As a car guy, man, that's cool as hell.
Yeah.
He's got to be a good dude. He puts up with her hanging out with us, with me, with all of us. That's insane. 3 days, and it got there 3 months later. Tumahomas, Tennessee. That must be near Memphis. Mamohis, Tennessee. Get it? Cat, I'm having some fun now. What else we got, Gold Paydirt News community? Hey, something I've waited for since I became a part of this community. It'll be in a little mail call I'm doing, but I'll give you a little teaser. Oh man. Oh, I don't even know if I should. I know, Kat. I was just having fun with that. Bam. That's all I can show you for now.
Oh man,
Did you see that bad boy?
I've been trying to get that.
Woo-hoo! I won it. I got lucky as heck and won it.
Man. Right, Pitbull. One way or another. If I'm not at work throughout the whole night, I'm doing the pay dirt like we are now. Uh, Trying to keep up with orders and stuff.
George, you gonna be hanging out for a few?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't go nowhere. I gotta take Jack out.
All right, brother.
You want me to close out and come back?
No, you don't have to if you don't want to.
All right. Watch it.
I got DV prospecting in the house there. All right, brother.
Yep. Pitbull's here. I just can't see the chats.
Yeah,
Haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah, I've been trying to get me some of that honey too, man. I need to call A3. I need to call Rich and get some of that honey.
George wants up whatever message he's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Pitbull, did you get your package?
Yes, sir.
All right.
It was great fun. Thank you very much. We enjoyed it.
Yes, sir. All right. Swamp Dog. I sent out I went to the post office twice today. I know for a fact your package was in one of those trips that I made. Yeah, so it's coming. What did you get, Brett? Oh, you got some. Oh man, everybody's getting honey, and I'm waiting for mine. Yeah, I got to get some of that honey, man. It's even last year, but anyway, I know it's seasonal, so um, yeah, Brad, that's really sucks, man. I'm gonna just say it. It sucks because it's I've ordered I order from GNS all the time, and there's been an instance where yeah, it just got stuck somewhere, and the my package got stuck, so I had to wait. Uh, and then somehow I got lost, so he had to send me out another. I don't know. I haven't even asked him if he ever found or got that package back. I'm sure he did, because if he didn't, that would have been a big loss, big time. Okay, Donna. Possums and rock. Oh, that's right. So, Pitbull, y'all, what's the weather? How's it? How is it? Can you hear me, Pitbull?
I can hear. Yeah, I can hear
Oh,
you. It's colder than hell outside right now.
yeah. Here in Texas, it's oh man, it's 58. But still, look. I mean, I'm in a t-shirt. You know, even if to go outside, I wouldn't even put a sweater on because it just feels fair. But yeah, it would be nice to get some snow. The last big snow that I can remember was in the late 80s,
I'm
I
really,
think.
I'm not in a hurry to get the snow, but when it gets here, it's going to be here for way too long. I'm good after the first month.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be nice, really, because if not, when I take my trip to New Mexico, I'm sure there's going to be snow up in the mountains.
Yeah.
5 hours, I'm Zaxon. Wow. 3.5. Yeah, and how long does it? How long did it take you to fully charge it?
That system
He's
right there.
Pitbull. He's talking about this mining headlamp right here.
Yeah.
They're awesome. They don't
That is a
take
bright.
batteries. Yeah, it's freaking bright, man. They don't take batteries. It comes with the cord. I got the cord around here somewhere, but it's got a lower beam. It's got an emergency uh, red blinker, but it's super bright. And you just charge it up, in your car or whatever. It takes about 3 hours to charge, to fully charge. Cool.
Yeah. I got one of these super bright flashlights, but it got hot while I was working on some plumbing the other day.
Man, probably start a fire like some of them other lights that they're selling, huh? Have you seen those other lights that they're selling that you can actually start a fire with them? The
No,
beam is so
it
freaking.
doesn't start a fire, but it melted the inside of itself.
Because this right here is hot. But those other ones that they're selling, the military grade ones, I want to get one of those because, like I say, you could start a fire with them. Yeah, this one's just a Dorso, but it does put off some heat though. But I think this headlamp is brighter. I
Yeah,
do want to get
this
that.
flash is extremely bright. It's like 250,000 lumens, but it got really hot really fast and melted its insides.
Yeah, that's why that must be one of them tactical ones that they're selling. Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I'm
probably
not
gonna get.
exactly sure. I just know that it was exactly what I was looking for at the time, but then when it melted, I'm like, that sucks.
I just got these in. Did y'all see these? That's what this shirt. I just slapped one of these stickers on for the show.
Man, I didn't even notice, George. Thank you. I didn't see
You
that
got
a sticker in the keychain.
oh, wait a minute, which sticker did you get? Let me see. Oh, okay, you got one. Okay, well
Sweet.
yeah, you got one of those. And this is the latest. This one's the latest and greatest. All I did was swap the colors. That's all I had him do.
It looks good.
I like the darker one. Looks
Yeah,
really good.
I just told him, I said swap the gold for the black and let me see how it looks. But I do get off to the glitter stickers, but I wait until they put out a promotion or they put them on sale because they could be very expensive and most of the time I'm just putting them in the Paydirt orders. Whenever somebody, I'll just slip them in there. I mean, they're up for sale on my website, but majority of the time, I'm just giving them out free. I'm putting them in the bags, in the orders, and of course, uh, my patrons always get the first dibs.
Man, I can just picture the scene where Donna said she's got to feed cats, possums, and raccoons. All of them are looking at her back door. I've seen those videos where the raccoons are looking in people's back doors. I just thought of Donna there.
That's why I was laughing because I saw somebody put a video out and they're outside the sliding glass door waiting to get fed. No, sleet is the worst, cat. That is the worst. Especially in Texas, because nobody knows how to drive here in Texas. And it gets worse when it rains or there's sleet. Forget it. Don't even try to get out on the road here in Texas when you got sleet.
In
And then
19,
you got the women drivers for no, I'm just kidding.
hey, in 97, my girlfriend and I drove from Kansas City to Austin, Texas, where my brother lived. And it was actually this time of year, it was Thanksgiving. And we got there, I drove all night, and we got there Thanksgiving morning. I'm driving a Ford Thunderbird with all season, tires, good tires. It starts to sleet and do that crazy shit in Austin. It hadn't done it in like 30 years, and people were everywhere off the road. And I was like, I guess they don't know how to drive in this stuff in Texas. I just motored right along.
Nope. I'm
It's
telling
on
you.
good time here.
That's when we
Blistering
went.
barnacles
Go
in the
ahead, Jordan.
house. No, it's blistering barnacles in the house.
Awesome. I was hoping to see Alan Curry show up. It's late where he's at. He's probably sleeping. I hope he got his package there.
Yeah, he's probably out, lights out.
Yeah, that year I went to San Antonio is when they took me down. We went to Austin, but a day later we went Thanksgiving night. They drove us to San Antonio to see the Riverwalk.
Yeah, it's only about an hour drive from Austin
It was
to
awesome.
San Antonio. Did you like the Riverwalk?
Yeah, it was all lit up for the holidays and all the Christmas floats and all that. It was just beautiful. Great restaurants and bars.
Right. Yes, sir.
But Austin was cool too. Those were the partying days when we spent our time down on 6th Street. Partying.
That is the big party street, 6th Street. Everybody goes there to party on 6th Street.
Yeah, hopefully between us we'll get some emails of a bunch of folks that want to get in on the Christmas exchange and have a lot of fun with that.
Yeah, post up your email again, Jeff. Please.
And Kat made a great point. Like if bacon's your thing and you're baking a pie or some cookies or something, hell yeah,
Oh man, forget about it. Shoot,
right, right.
easy, easy, fast.
I will take that all. You know, I'm a single guy too, man. You get some home cooking stuff. Oh,
Right. Send it.
for the holidays especially. Whew.
Right. Let me see. There it is. Okay.
Oh, so yeah, when we do the Christmas show, not only will I we'll do like a sleigh bell race or a reindeer race for the raffle bag.
Yeah.
Um, and then we'll give away the drawing for the people that bought pay dirt and I got their name. We'll give away that 1 gram bag. Um, and maybe a couple of bags of some Kris Kringle. But we'll do reindeer races or whatever, have some fun with that. But there will be a bag, pardon me, a 1/4 gram bag with all the goodies, a fun little. I don't want to show the one I'm keeping. One of these type of bags is
Yeah.
just going to be based on a trivia question, and I've already got the question. It's going to be a holiday-based question. You know, I'd be thinking Christmas theme, Christmas show, Christmas cartoons. I'd be thinking in that type of area. So I'm going to have a trivia question. Hopefully, George, when we start that Christmas show, we'll do that
Yeah.
trivia question right off the bat and have some fun with it. Everybody will
No
be,
man.
hey, I promise you,
I
everybody,
love.
we'll be
Yeah, I
laughing.
love the trivia questions.
And this is a good one. We'll be laughing and having drinks and just have a good old holiday. We'll have to definitely do it on a Saturday night where everybody, you know, hopefully is off. Zaxxon wants to know what the question is. Joey Brown wants to know what he won. What's the question? Shit, George, we're going to start that show. Everybody's going to have their phones in front of them ready to Google that shit.
Right.
But they're not going to be able to Google it. I'm setting it up that way. They're going to have to bring it out of their like childhood memories or something.
No, we'll have a lot of fun with that for sure.
So yeah, one of these bags is just going to be a random trivia question. The first person that types in the right answer, bam, there you
Boom.
go.
Boom. Yeah.
I love this time of year. Are you guys down there that far south, do you get the trees changing colors into the good reds, browns, and auburns and gold? You get that for
Here
your fall? Yeah.
in Los Maples,
No,
Texas,
probably not.
Los Maples is about an hour drive from here.
No, just in your neighborhood, driving down the road, are the trees changing colors?
Yeah, I mean you got to yeah, some but not like over in Los Maples.
Man, here in Missouri, it's crazy. I've already raked up bags and bags of leaves.
No, yeah, see it's not to that point yet.
Zaxxon, what the fuck are trees? Man, I'm gonna have to take a drive. Well, it's probably too late because their prime time's already gone. I ought to take a drive with the dash cam up through some of these country roads where I live. Man, it's spectacular color. It's spectacular, man.
Yeah, do that.
Hell, we got trees everywhere. Soon we won't be able to see them through the snow.
Right.
Cat. So no, that's probably not it. But man, you know, she's kind of thinking along, you know, those Christmas show or Christmas type stuff. But everybody, I don't care if you're 20 years old or you're 75. Everybody has seen it, will know. They'll know. is a part of our childhood for 99% of us. So George, man, this is Wednesday. Saturday's a couple days away. Oh, that's gonna be a really good time.
Dehydrated.
Yes, sir.
No, man. Nope.
Yeah.
That's too easy.
You know, these shows, the live shows, even when the other guys get on, I'm Jackson was inviting me to another show, but I was at work. But he was mentioning how much fun it is, you know, just to chat, talk about whatever, laugh, crack up, and have a good time. And that's kind of what you know I try doing with the rodeos. But this is going to be the first time the rodeo is going to be through StreamYard. Before
Yeah.
it was just me by myself, and I'd have to crack a joke, and I'm not I'm not that good, but you know when you got other players in the house like we do right now, you know we can always have something to talk about. But this is a spot for us, man, just to not think about bills and what everything else that's going on in the world, you know, and think about not to, just to chill, kick back, have a good time, chat the way we are, and have a good time and win some
Yep.
prizes.
What else is going on?
Kick off your boots.
I'm in. I'm kicking them off right now.
I got to make sure that we have enough rodeo clowns for the rodeo this Saturday. I don't know where uh, uh, Rusty Pioneering is. I haven't really heard anything from him.
Man, I went and to a couple of his videos and made some comments asking him, or hoping he was well and all that. But I haven't heard back from him.
Yeah.
And I know he's busy with whatever, but I also remember him mentioning he had to go get an MRI and a CAT scan on some stuff and was concerned about it. I hope everything's good with that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Me too.
Zach says he's working. Okay. Zach might not make it to this one. What are you gonna do? Be cutting grass probably. Zach's
Yeah,
probably.
he sent me a message earlier today telling me he might not make it. Well, I'll just reschedule. I'm Jackson.
He's probably got a lot of grass to mow. That takes up some of Zach's time.
Right.
What's up with Travis 403? I did not know there was something going on.
Yeah, I didn't either. I did not know that. He's on the board too. He's up on the board several times.
Well, I'm going to make sure that.
Yeah, Kat, send me that info. Uh, whatever you got on it. That'll be very helpful. Kat was sharing with me some information about this claim. This guy that has a claim in New Mexico, 200 miles west of Lubbock,
I
and
wish.
it is gold-bearing claim.
Sweet.
That'll be closer than Sierra, New Mexico.
200 miles west of Lubbock. Isn't that Sierra, New Mexico?
No,
It's further.
no way. Yeah,
200 miles
Sierra.
west of Lubbock. You're in New Mexico, aren't you? 200 miles west. That gotta put you in New Mexico.
Yeah, but see, Sierra, New Mexico is west. It's southwest New Mexico. So you do have to drive through Las Cruces and all that just to get to the claim.
Man, Zaxxon, I got some stuff down in my shop from my sheet metal days when we did the big buildings. Some great rigging. If you need some classes on that, let me know. If you want me to shoot a video on a rigging class, I can do it. Could go down
On
in
the
a,
what? On stream?
he's gonna go down in a mine. He'd rather do that than be at your show.
Do it.
What are you doing? Hmm?
Get some gold out of there. Northwest Texas. Yeah. Right. Yeah, because for me it's a 9-hour drive, but to go where she's talking about would be closer. Um, what do I drive? Like 600, 700 miles to the claim, something like that.
What's up, DV?
You good, Pitbull?
You what?
You good?
No, I haven't eaten yet. Busy working.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Yeah, I haven't eaten either. Not yet. I'll probably just be on this live stream for a little bit longer. I am getting hungry too.
I thought both of you seemed a little bit grumpy. You're hangry. Eat some food.
My sugar.
Right. Big old steak.
Yeah. DV and I have been at work all day. We just got home when we joined the chat, and he's busy cooking right now.
Steaks.
Oh man, that sounds good.
Ah.
See you, James.
All right, James. I'll call you. I'll call you mañana, James. Pitbull logged himself out.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably have to do that too. Got another busy day tomorrow, dreaming up things to. Now, hopefully, I get some emails of people wanting to get in and get their names on the list. I can get busy getting some of that organized, finish putting some of these bags together. Great time of year. Yeah, I think there's a few people out there that maybe can't get involved in that or are hurting, and I'm gonna find out like 403. I'm gonna make sure that 403 and his family get a little bag of something. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Oh no, yeah, for sure. I didn't. He's
Brad
got
sent me.
my. I'm gonna text him and see what he's all right. Uh,
Yeah, now Libby's up. I don't know what's going on. She just came in here. She was asleep under the bed. I'm surprised she's up. That medicine usually zonks her out.
yeah.
She got that look on her face like she's mad at me for something. And I'm like, I don't know what it could be. Sometimes
Maybe you didn't forget to feed her, right?
she's guarding my golf club. She's like, you ain't going nowhere. It's not time. Oh, shoot. Like having kids.
Yeah,
Talking-
Chewy was acting crazy earlier today. He wanted a box. He likes boxing. So GS,
What's he said? Get me on that. What I don't know what he means. What I miss. Oh, Rocky Mountains. Oh, yeah, Rocky Mountains.
yeah. So I'm probably gonna be wrapping it up here, so I can get something to eat. Uh, I didn't even realize we're already going on 2 hours. The time flies when you do these live shows. We've been on an hour and 45 minutes.
I
It
think I'm
doesn't
going.
even feel like that. It doesn't feel that long.
No, but now we talked about eating enough. I'm going to have to go warm up some leftover. I got leftover pork chops in the fridge.
Oh yeah. Man, I gotta make a trip to California next year. Um,
And do what?
Go out there and hang out with I'm Jackson and do some prospecting in his backyard.
I thought his backyard was full of fields and flowers and meadows.
He's got gold back there. He just doesn't want to dig. He's too tired when he gets home. Have you seen his hands? He put his hands up on one of the videos, and those are mechanic hands. That's about 10 years ago. My hands were that bad. Like
Right.
you got the oil stain, and then the cracks from cleaning your hands with all the solvents and everything that you use to. What is that orange? What is that cleaner? Smells like orange, Jeff.
Oh, yeah. I don't recall at the top of my head. I know what you're talking about.
Look at his head. He's,
Meth Jackson lead. Man, you see GS said he's got a nugget for your giveaway.
yeah, I saw that. I think I had posted it.
Man, he
I'll
don't gotta
post
do that. I know winter times is tough times for them guys up there in the Northwest. I know it is. I know it gets so damn cold up there you can't probably get a shovel or anything. Rivers freeze over. I bet you can't get a shovel an inch into the ground up there, man.
No, no, no. Well, Flower Gold Wizard. I mean, I don't know how he does it, man. Have you seen some of his shows, Jeff?
I haven't.
Jason with Flower Gold Wizards when he's breaking the ice
Oh,
when
I'll
the
have to go
creeks.
back and look. I haven't seen that one.
Man, he's out there breaking up the ice in the creek,
Oh,
snowing.
I bet
Yeah,
GS has some stories about that. As a matter of fact, I think one of the first videos I may have watched last winter when I first got interested weren't them guys out there breaking ice. I know I saw the video when I first started in the community. One of my first videos was GS when the sheriff and the popo came up on him. Wasn't that Gold Squad Spider and Jason when the cops came up on him?
yeah, yeah. Donna's asking a question.
Donna, instead of doing that, if you want to buy a ball or two for the raffle and get a shot at this bag of pay dirt, that would be better. So you got a shot at the pay dirt. Um, but if you can, that's great. I don't expect that you don't need to do that. I already kind of have you on my list because Donna set aside a little bit from everybody else in the fact that she came over from the music community and wasn't
Yeah,
really into the pay dirt, but shows up and supports everybody. So I have a little Christmas bag set aside for her. Because like I said, she's always everywhere. I see her everywhere. Her and Mega Dog David
yeah.
started over there. And it's good to see some of them over on the other channels. So I'll post a video and put up my little Cash App or PayPal or anything. And if you guys don't have that, I'll put you can send a money order. I'll put up my mailing address and my PO box. But I would
You,
say
Jeff,
instead
you can put it up here.
we'll use it for buying a ball, so you got a chance to win that one of those holiday bags. And the reason I'm doing one raffle bag is because I got so much stuff going out. That one raffle bag will just help with shipping, so I can keep it
Yeah.
rolling. GS is everywhere. Every comment on everybody's channel, you see GS.
Oh, there is no doubt about that.
It's everywhere. But yeah, so it's the 15th of November. We got Thanksgiving next week. We got your show Saturday, Thanksgiving next week, and then after that, that'll give us a week to put everything together so we can have a joint holiday show and do some gift exchange. That'll be a blast.
I like that. Yes.
We'll get all the names and get it finalized where you can assign each ball a name, and then I'll just have the random names in the hat. So when I draw a name, you can look down and see what ball goes with that name, and that person, that's their exchange. We can do something like that.
Did you posted your email, right?
Yeah, a couple of times. And we can
Okay, I'm
talk
gonna.
about it some more. When you're done Saturday, we can reiterate it and talk about it, remind everybody.
Oh, for sure.
Is GS out of here?
Yeah, he's got a
Oh,
book.
yeah. See you later. See you guys.
We're about to wrap it up anyhow.
Yep.
Anyway.
I got to go eat pork chops now. That's why I can't spend too much time over at Challenging Kitchen, man, at night. I had to go there in the morning or right before lunch, watch her stuff, and then I go get some food. She make me hungry. Good job on that, Joey. Yeah, mine just got up like they want to go out again. I think they just want to lay here by me.
That's why she came up, right?
Yeah, she probably because well, usually that medicine will bonk her out like she is right now, but in her favorite safe spot, under the bed, she loves hanging out there. But I guess she thought me and Jack were having too much fun without her.
Yeah, it feels good though to be caught up, man. But I don't know how how things are gonna go though when I post the stocking stuffers because last year I did it on eBay and like I told you, Jeff, people were ordering like 20 bags. Uh, and it was on eBay, but these were people that I had never seen on YouTube, never seen them on the community, in our community, just ordering from all over, and it was difficult to keep up with. But when you post something on eBay, be ready. You know, um,
Well, I had my first eBay experience the other day. First time ever I got on there looking because I went looking for something, and I actually found a
uh,
guy and I bought some crystalline silver, 10 grams of it, to add to some bags that I have that I'm going to do some different stuff with. And I wanted some of that because I have silver shot, and I have these cool little, oh, those little treasure bottles. Have you ever seen them with the silver shot in it? And then some of them have crystalline silver in it, but it's something I try to do just to make my bag a little different, a little bit more exciting.
a
But
treasure
yeah,
bottle, you said?
huh?
You
Oh,
said a treasure bottle?
oh, the little bottles with the cork in it.
Yeah.
And I put the
Yes.
silver shot or crystalline silver in it, and then I throw that in the bag along with like a Kennedy. I have these Kennedy half dollars. I went through so many boxes of halves from the bank and you never really find much. But I did
Uh
some
huh.
research. The bicentennial halves, the Kennedy halves, 1776 to 1976, a lot of those are 40% silver. So I saved every one I found, and now I just throw them in my bag with maybe something else goofy or a Herkimer diamond or a ruby and a thing of silver shot, just to make the bag fun,
Yeah.
especially if people have kids. Man, these are kids' bags to have fun with and just check cool stuff out. I'm adding some different gemstones now to them. Just, good time, fun time. There's Alan. Alan Curry. Did you
There he
get that?
is.
I haven't tracked it in a few days. I hope Alan Curry got his stuff. I
Yeah,
sent
I
it.
know.
I sent it as mineral specimens. Oh, it's there, man.
No, that's that. Yeah, the code for minerals specimens.
That's what I said. Mineral specimens.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They want that code, so when they scan it at customs, they know what's in there. Hold on, Jeff. I'll be right back. Hold on, guys.
I'll hold it down. I'm union scale, by the way. Shit ain't cheap. Zach, we'll see you, brother. Have a good evening. I didn't even notice George had that Christmas light going until he stood up for whatever reason. I guess it's a Christmas light. Gives me a minute to catch up on chat. Yeah, Brad, you see a video and it's got like 30 subscribers or a channel, you'll see GS in the comments for sure. Okay, Donna, if you do that, then I will just get you put into the drawing. I'll assign you a couple of random numbers or whatever in the drawing. I sure appreciate that. Very kind of you. Joey Brown two timing as well. No, it's a disco ball. Union scale. Man, you guys would shit if I told you what union scale here was for a tenner when I retired. That's why it was so hard to walk away.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to be wrapping it up here. I am getting freaking hungry.
Yep. I was good to go till we talked about it all. Now I'm definitely going to hammer a pork chop. Yep. Alan, I hope he's still waiting for that. Man, I'm going to track that again in the morning, Alan. I figured that would be there by now. That worries me.
It takes a while, man. It gets
Couple
stuck
weeks?
it'll get stuck in customs in California.
Fuckers.
Yeah. Those
Going to
people,
Europe?
you know, those people in California, man, slackers.
No, Alan's in.
No, but his package has to go to California first.
No shit.
Yes. And then from California out.
Netherlands, right, Alan? Wasn't he in the Netherlands?
No, Alan's in China. No. British Columbia.
I got friends from all over from, doing that crazy other stuff on my channel, the music and the cars, the motorcycles, all that. Australia, New Zealand, Finland. All the heavy metal fans are from Finland, Sweden, and US. And then also, from this community from all over too now.
Disco ball.
Talking about your ball you got going. Your lights.
Joey said, did I miss something? He's telling Brad.
Oh, hold on. Oh, I think, when you got up, I noticed these lights you have back here, George.
Oh, yeah.
So they said a Rocky Mountain. Brad said disco ball. That's a good
Disco
one.
ball.
That's your holiday stuff going on. Donna's got to go. She's camping with her neighbors for the next 3 days because we were in our 70s. Love camping. Love this. Donna, I dig it. Have fun. Wish you the best. Be careful out there.
Be careful.
That's good folks there, man.
Yep.
And he's restoring a 49 Studebaker. That's kind of how I picture myself, I'm in my late 50s now, so not far behind. Man, Alan Curry's next door to John Lennon's childhood home. Talk about some history.
Wow.
Woo!
Yep.
All right, George, I'll keep talking all night if I don't get off. So everybody have a good evening, good morning, wherever you're at.
I'm going to shut it down, guys. I'm going to grub. I got to eat. But thank everybody. Thank you, Jeff. For
Godspeed, everybody. Godspeed.
Yes. God bless. And thank you, everybody, for showing up. Appreciate you guys. We got rid of some more balls. Yeah. No, tomorrow probably.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, brothers, sisters.
All right. Oh, Donna,
have a good one.
See you guys later.
You guys.
Good night, Donna.